leaving. It's 8 p.m., 9 p.m. and we're gonna head up to Martinique. It's a late departure because the timing just works out. It's like 18-hour sail, so gotta leave at night to do one overnighter. Yeah? See these guys? Okay. Holy! I caught that on camera. Holy shit! I don't know. This is incredible.
Holy, I've never seen a that.
This is weird.
That was so cool. I've never seen a dolphin jump that high in my entire life.
At night.
It was huge. No, I don't. It was like SeaWorld type weirdness.
I usually don't like the flashlight. See if I can get these guys in it. The encounters with dolphins are sometimes eerie yet fabulous. Are they trying to communicate? Are they warning us of something?
They've gone.
I'm always interested, like, I wonder if you're like a marine, whatever, biologist or marine oceanographer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Anyone out there knows why a dolphin would jump at night, like repetitively? I'd love to hear. It's pretty cool, man.
Hello from night shift. It's been a long time. You guys, I am so tired. It's only midnight. I got a long ways to go. We are just sailing north. We left SVG, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We left Union Island a few hours ago. It's funny, like our water maker belt, Ben thought he had a spare, but I think we chewed up the spare. So we couldn't find it there, and it was like turn around and go to Grenada or start going north. So we decided to start heading north. But someone once told me you can't piss on every rock, and Ben told me we can't see every damn thing this year. So you know what's really cool is that I don't stress about it anymore. I used to be like, if I didn't see it, that was my one and only chance and it's gone. And now I know I'll be back. I'm not sure when, but I'll be back. And I think that's a really good way to look at things in life. And I have this problem with FOMO where it's like, you don't want to miss out on things. You want to like get the very most of every place you visit and really do it justice. And
Ooh, the bounce factor has begun. We're just coming past St. Lucia and we're almost at Martinique, but between these islands is always really rough. You know what a lot of people don't underestimate is that we spend a lot of time looking at weather before we go, so it's a lot that goes into passage planning. You look at the wind, the gust maps, the wave, the swell maps, the period between the waves. You look at CAPE, so the amount of convection or possibility of lightning. You look at rain maps to kind of predict squalls. So there's 6-7 factors right there that you have to take into consideration, and you have to weigh those against what your boat is capable of. We literally did not film hardly anything on this last passage. It just happens sometimes. You're just miserable because it's bouncy and it's hot inside because the boat's closed up, and yeah, it's just bouncy and windy and rough. But we're just about to arrive in Martinique. This may be the most welcome sight because the entire boat is covered in salt water. We hate salt water. It's sticky and gross. So we're gonna get a big shower, it looks like, just as we're coming in, and get the boat rinsed off. This is absolutely fantastic news.
So this has been a new thing with Ben, this obsessive compulsiveness. Whoa.
I don't like salt. Andre said that to the camera. It's really weird, I know.
Keep in mind, we still have 10 miles to go. Oh, 7. 7 miles to go. It's rough. I guess you better take advantage of a rainstorm when you get one.
You guys happy to be here?
Woo! I'm happy. Upland slog over. It was awful today. Jumping in the rain, jumping in the rain. Wow.
Been a rainy welcome here in Martinique. Not a bad thing. It's a nice change from the heat that we've been having down in the Grenadines.
We're at a cafe, and in the French Islands, you often check in at cafes, marinas, gas stations, places like this.
What kind of keyboard is it at?
It's a French keyboard.
That's right, folks. That computer screen in the back of this cafe is your immigration, customs, and port captain. 5 minutes and €5, and you're out of there.
I think we did it. I haven't seen something like this in a long time. We are in a Carrefour Express. This is the mini Carrefour. Check this out. We've got fresh fish. Well, fresh frozen. We have all the stuff you shouldn't eat. We have more stuff you shouldn't eat. Then we've got beef. Then we've got, I have no idea. There's so much stuff here, vegetables, everything. Anything you want, you can have. I really like this. This is why people come here to Provision, because it is absolutely incredible and it is very challenging to find a lot of this stuff else other places.
You can keep kids really quiet if you just give them a whole baguette. Right, Bodhi?
The fresh baguette that's warm when you buy it is brilliant. It's good, and there's no butter or milk. We're all set here.
There's a website out there that lists all the crimes against cruisers, CCN or something like that. And I was reading it before we came in. In 2019 to 2022, there was a bunch of dinghy thefts and engine thefts. And now, in 2023, there's been like none. I think part of that reason is because everyone is locking their dinghy. That kind of fixes the problem, doesn't it? If everyone uses stainless steel chain and locks their dinghy. This is the anchorage of St. Anne's. And that's how many, these are all actual live-aboard cruisers.
And it's a lot bigger than that.
Like, the rest of the world operates on like a 6-lane highway. We're on the shoulder. We stopped to see a snail. This is
It's sucked back in.
the little life moments that kind of matter. Bodhi, pay attention, please.
We're in Le Marin in Martinique, and I have to say it's like quite a yachting hub. There's all these boats that are around here. There's a huge marina in Le Marin, and there's a lot of boats. I think a lot of people here are going home for Christmas. A lot of boats tied up right now. Then there's the section where the boats come to die, and then there's the section where the live-aboard cruisers that are staying around hang out, and that's out by St. Anne and over in the corner here. There are so many boats here, it is insane, and it really is a hub of yachting.
Are we gonna own a boat store someday?
Well, I do think owning a boat store in a place like this is a license to print money. It is very expensive here to buy things. So yeah, could do. Could do.
Got my belt. It's very European here. It's gorgeous.
What you got? Could you say baguette?
What are you laughing about?
I love Ben's gingerbread house is the bomb. Like, check it. Literally looks like a bomb went off, but it is the bomb.
We got stuck in a blizzard and it just got caked on. Boys versus girls. Thanks for all your help, dude. Thanks, Bodhi.
I think we need the red things down the side here. Is there any left?
He's pretty calm right now. I wonder when the sugar kicks in. When does it cross the brain-blood barrier? Probably another 30 seconds.
Love it, Willa.
It's insane. I'm looking back at Martinica as we're leaving on an overnight sail once again. A lot of boats here. A lot of boats. Lovely place. Lovely people. I don't know what it is. I think after 8 years out of here at sea, we like the city from time to time, but we really crave those beautiful white sand beaches where you can have a bonfire, no one's around, go kiting, go fishing, let the kids play in the surf. That's our perfection. Not Club Med, not Disneyland, not any of those things.
Hey, but we like those things too.
Yeah, we like those things too, but our ultimate, like the top of the pyramid, is a perfect beach for Christmas. Just a little trick. If you're offshore and it's really like windy out and you're going really fast, you want to go with a jet head like this, which doesn't have a lot of action. If you're inshore and you're going slow, you want to go something like a Rapala or something like this, which gives a bit more action.
We've never tried that thing. Have we tried it before?
I think I tried it in Papua New Guinea or something.
It looks like not bitten.
No, it's never been bitten. Try it. So that's my current wind speed. Up here we have the maximum apparent wind speed, and then right there is the maximum true wind speed. It's pretty windy out tonight. You know, 29 to 30 knots is up there in terms of wind factor for us. The waves aren't too bad, but you got this acceleration between the islands, and it's just ranks in the Caribbean. I don't know. I always want to say, like, if you sail the Caribbean, it's a heck of a lot more windy than sailing downwind around the world. But we're just coming up to Dominica here. It is 11 p.m. and we should be in the lee of the island here shortly. I'll take you outside and try and show you some stuff there.
Oh, I'm tired. It's funny, Ben said he wasn't tired this morning, last night, and I was like, oh, I'm exhausted, I'm gonna go right to bed. But your body is not used to going to bed at 8 o'clock at night, at least mine is, and staying asleep. So it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I still wasn't asleep, and I think your mind starts working and thinking about how much you need to go to sleep, and then you can't sleep. I think I fell asleep at, like, I'm sure it was like on and off a bit, but like I think around 1:30 I probably fell asleep, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be up at 2. But Ben didn't come down to wake me up until 3:30, so that's a huge shift for him. And literally, I think he passed out within 5 minutes when he was down there. I went back down to ask him a question. He was already asleep, so. It's been like not too bad. Ben had a horrible passage between the top of Martinique and Dominica. And what happens is there's these acceleration zones between the islands. He saw 29 knots, totally unforecast, which, you know, kind of sucks and is like insane and a lot of rough weather and spray and whatever. Anyway, good morning.
Want to know what sailing in the Caribbean's like? It's like this. Behind the islands, you get beautiful, calm motoring conditions. Then once you get between the islands, and then again, it's beautiful, calm. And then again, it's... And that's basically what sailing in the Caribbean's like. Get bashed up, get beat up, motor.
I think other people stop more along the way. Breaks up the bashing. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
For water?
Bye.
Now he might swim. Let him go, everybody.
Every time they throw it overboard, I think my tongs are going with it. That's my only pair. So that's Montserrat right there. And last time we sailed the Caribbean, we actually stopped there. I have no desire to stop there again. It's completely evacuated. It's a ghost town. You're not allowed to live there. The houses are still intact and like they'll take you on tours through them. It's a bit weird. It was kind of neat, but kind of tragic. And it's really like that volcano is still active. They're still spewing steam at the top of it right now.
Yeah, it was kind of sad seeing people's lives gone, you know. It's not like insurance covers you when a volcano explodes. It's probably like a force majeure or whatever they call it. Let's go!
Hoist! Hoist! Okay, kids, come and hoist.
Yeah.
Gotta pull this up.
Can I
Pull this up.
I'll pull that.
Oh, look at that moon, too. Do you need like a laundry peg? I just wanted to jump in here for a second and let you know a little bit about our Patreon community. It's a place where you get to see more of us through behind the scenes or learn more about this lifestyle through how-tos. Or if you just wanted to support us, you could consider joining. You can join for as little as $2 and you get exclusive content and a video every single week. Hope to see you there.